Up next, the Suns taking on the Spurs. For Phoenix, 2 wins and 1 loss to start the season. They want to maintain that winning track. Spurs, Suns, the NBA on 2K Sports. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, the big 3 for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere, showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Sohan. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama against Nurkic. Wembanyama, no good. Well, the Spurs, Smitty, managed to end their 2023 season on a win, but last in the West, but with hope for the future.
You're right, Kevin. Tied for worst record in their conference, but everyone knew that team was rebuilding. And bingo, they got the #1 pick, Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Wembanyama, and again, unable to change momentum here. Booker with it. Out-guarded by Wembanyama. Booker, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Beal against Jones. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Off target with his 3.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Vassell kicks to Jones. Nurkic against Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Suns leading by 5. Booker the pass to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The Suns making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. 4th, the Suns. Number 5, the Spurs.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Johnson outside. Back to Jones. Spurs passing it around. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
KD dishes to Nurkic. He gets that one. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jones against Beal. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama. Vassell trying to break free. Wembanyama, no good. Gordon, the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the
He has yet to score. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now Jones following Durant's three-point attempt. The pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got his second bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking.
Now here's Vassell. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Wembanyama, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal. 7 points for KD.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Shot from the low block. On the basket by Jones.
Trey Jones will take these mid-range looks if he can't find penetration.
And Booker gets to Nurkic. Durant in the corner. Rebound by Sohan.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Johnson against Gordon. Johnson, good. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for San Antonio. And here's Booker from the arc. That shot off the mark.
Nurkic is playing defense like a brick wall. Tough, that is.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And here is Beal. Hasn't made one yet. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Grayson Allen. Gordon out there with Bol. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. Spurs trail by 8. Well, Spurs fans the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Beal can't get it to go. Wesley with the ball. Collins a screen on Beal. Here's Wesley. Pass to Vassell. Spurs passing it around. It's good from long range.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Bol setting the pick for Beal. Gordon against Vassell. And it's Gordon penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. And the Suns lead by 5.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Vassell against Gordon. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Here's Wesley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
He misses the free throw. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. The Spurs making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Suns leading by 4. Outside Beal. For 3, Okogie. Rebound San Antonio. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Johnson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This opportunity, it's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Sohan's checked in. And Gordon drops them both.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that two-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
Now here's Johnson. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. Here's Jones. And it's Durant with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 4. Passes it to Booker. Outside, Beal. Gordon with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. They get it again. And then Durant with the jam.
So dynamic, even off ball. KD showing the versatility.
Outside Collins. He dishes it to Johnson. Over Gordon. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Collins.
There is value in the mid-range. Just ask Keldon Johnson.
Booker looking around. Pass to Okogie. Booker in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Gordon. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So for the Suns, Eubanks comes in for Gordon, and Allen subbed in for Beal. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Jones finds Wembanyama. Puts it up. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Booker against Jones. The pass to Johnson. Shoots, and he can't bank that one in. Suns leading by 8. Okogie, the pass to Booker. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Allen for the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jones against Booker. Here's Branham. Johnson wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Johnson. They set the pick. Allen for the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown. The shot comes out, and so that's the end of the first half. Suns lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motive. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
You take a look at the Spurs, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Suns.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Suns leading by 11. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A shake. Wembanyama with the rebound. And San Antonio shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Vassell kicks to Jones. Wembanyama outside. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
For San Antonio, they have shot two free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
KD passes to Beal. Here's a Kobe from the arc. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hey, Steve, when Sohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no brake.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hand. Get to the bucket is his mindset, and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Outside, Beal. Nurkic a screen on Vassell. Here's Beal on the money from 12 feet away.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Jones looking for an opening beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Here's Booker. After the basket by San Antonio.
Nurk is showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for your SUNS youth team.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Suns 5th.
They really take pride in defending the rim and sending shots back with some authority.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the three off target. Suns leading by 13. Durant feeling it out a bit. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
Takes the 13-footer. Jump shot is good. That's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And yes, it's good.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Outside, Jones. Johnson outside. Beal against Jones. The three. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got his first 3 points of the game.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Gordon with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And here's KD for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Wembanyama outside. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Now here's Beal. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones against Beal. The offensive rebound, Wembanyama. Nice D from Durant. Suns leading by 13. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The defense going at Kevin Durant. So he gets physical right back, ensuring he draws a foul while shooting.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant. Sun changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 14. Here's Branham. 14 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Gordon finds Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Allen is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Bol in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the dunk by Bol.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Spurs trail by 18. Now Vassell passes it to Branham. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker outside. Pass to Okogie. Booker outside. And Wesley pulls it down. And San Antonio shooting a pretty low 34% thus far.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Allen. To the middle. And there's Booker on the assist by Allen. And the Suns lead by 19.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
Get louder now once again.
Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Branham. Here's Sohan, defended by Durant. Here's Wesley. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Booker inside. Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. This is it to Collins. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Wesley against Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Now, here's Vassell. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Collins kicks to Wesley. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dishes at the bowl. This one for 3. And it's Durant missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wesley against Booker. Now, here's Vassell. Guarded closer. Left side, Collins. Shoots. Drops one in from the wing.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And the Suns call time. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. Booker against Jones. Inside, here's Nurkic. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs trail by 16. Outside, Jones. And Wembanyama outside. 2 points. That one goes. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Outside, KD.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Booker. Nurkic trying to get open. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Wembanyama outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Booker outside. Outside Durant. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Nurkic, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Suns.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Durant.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Free throw good, Nurkic.
One of the strongest players in the league. Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Little, he's checked in for Durant. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Josh Okogie. Allen's checked in for Beal, and Gordon subbed in for Booker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's McDermott. D right on him. To the inside. And there's Collins on the assist by McDermott.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Gordon kicks to Little. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. KD, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As